Hello everyone, welcome back to Automaton episode number 30. Ooh, all the way to 30 episodes already. Wow. Well guys, we had an awesome stream last night, so if you guys missed out on it, I'll put down in the description of this video and probably the next couple, a link to the video on demand you guys can watch if you guys want to go over and check it out and all that we worked on, but if not, I'm going to show you now. Look at that. Oh yeah, so I added in some supports for our oil rig out there. Still got some more work I think I want to do out there. Probably got to make it actually look like a real oil rig, even though our pump jack will probably wind up, you know, sucking all that oil out of the ground. It's just going to sit there though. So, but we'll just make it look nice. Nonetheless, I think it'll be pretty cool. And there's the roof right there to our factory. I'm going to show you guys the inside in just a minute. I did a few other things, and we kind of got some resources and all that stuff. I'll show you guys real quick, and I've also, well, digital mined the nether with some nether quartz. Time to get some XP. Oh yeah! Oh, that's so nice. Lots of nether quartz. Never hurts a thing. There we go, yeah. Very nice. Alright, so now our inventory is full of nether quartz. We got some XP. Ooh, yeah. Love doing that for the XP as well. It's so nice. Especially in this pack, it's been great. Oh, by the way, if you want to know that trick, hold shift and double click on the item, like really quick. It'll put everything in there. But I went ahead and enchanted my helmet. We got Unbreaking and Respiration 3. We enchanted our boots. We managed to get Depth Strider, and I've been using that to pretty much help me out in the ocean for building and stuff, which has been very helpful, by the way. And I'll show you guys underwater here real quick. It's actually visible somewhat. Look at that. And we can actually move around a lot faster. It's very nice. Oh yeah, super nice. So let's get started. I got some plans for today, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can't find you some other stuff to show you guys that we worked on real quick. Oh yeah, I want to show you the actual factory room floor as well. Oh, it looks so good, guys. It looks so good. I'm so sorry if you guys couldn't make it. I apologize. But like I said, link will be down below if you guys want to check that out. Oh, man. Yeah, I needed more basalt, so I used the digital miner, and I didn't even think about it actually pulling the basalt from my base. So that's a thing. People were already going to tell you guys anyway in the comments. So here's the window. I'm not sure if I really like this just yet. I was playing around with the idea. We'll kind of mess with it a little bit more in the future, but let's show you the factory room floor. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. I love it. We got sheet metal there. By the way, I'm using block craftery slants to achieve that. And on top of that is basically, I believe, more basalt. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's basalt. Yeah. I was just making sure, but yeah. It looks really good. And we still got a nice view of the sky as well. We can see the sun kind of making its way down and all of that good stuff. I really, really like how this turned out. I was thinking about maybe making a few minor changes to it, maybe putting like some actual steel scaffolding up there, but I'm not sure how or where yet. So I'm gonna play with the idea, possibly in the future, and we'll probably be doing another stream very soon of Automaton. And I made a whole bunch of other things. We went out, I pretty much used the digital miner on a desert. We got a bunch of sand, already used a good chunk of it. Made up all of the clay we had into bricks, which has been amazing. We got a lot of bricks now for building. I just got the nether quartz. I did some iron, a little bit of silver because I needed some more. As you can see, there's still some resources in here we need to get a little bit more of, and I'll do that probably here soon enough. But for the most part, I think that's pretty much it that I kind of did in the stream, besides all the building and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So today I had some plans, and I'm going to see about doing a couple quests that might help me achieve what I'm actually wanting to get towards. So let's see if we can actually, yeah, these things right here. Basic factories. Always have to double check and make sure and see what all is actually like now unlocked. So anyways, basic tier installers. So let's get started. Let's craft some basic tier. Oop. I guess, tier? Oh, okay. Why did basic not come up? Did I type in basic wrong? Oh, I guess I did. Whoops. My bad. Alright. 2 basic tier installers. Oh my gosh, it's already getting sunset. Jeez. I also figured out what I was doing wrong with the auto crafting in the last episode. So that was my bad. My derp. I apologize. It was actually auto crafting. It was just auto crafting it so fast I didn't see it actually do it inside of there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick because I'll probably use some more. Let's go ahead and craft up some more slants. I'll show you the process that it goes through. Check this out. Hello? Try that again. There we go. So check it out. You can see it doing all the auto crafting in there. I guess I didn't hit start maybe, but it does it so fast. It's really nice. We got it set up to pretty much auto craft our planks to the sticks, and then it crafts the block craftery blocks and then the slants. So really, really nice stuff. And I also got a pattern and quartz glass as well. So I want to do a little different automation today. And first off, we got this. So detect, submit. There we go. 2 of those. Let's jump these up to the next version. I do believe we can. So let's go to tier and advanced. All right, so that's actually really nice. That is actually not bad. Okay. Give those a quick craft. Wait, what are you missing now? Planks? Planks? You're missing planks? How dare you miss planks? Craft me planks, please. There we go. Oh man, gotta love some auto crafting. That's some awesome stuff right there. All right, and there we go. That gets us up to pretty much advanced. We can do elite as well, but what I wanted to do is, well, I also went ahead and made some upgrades for all of our machines here. So these are all maxed out now, our crusher as well as our enrichment chamber. Let's go ahead and see exactly how these work. Basic crusher? Not anymore. We now have a basic crushing factory. Well, let's take it up one more notch. Ooh yeah. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I like. Now this is the big one that I really am happy about doing. Our metallurgic infuser. So now we have a advanced infusing factory. This is going to make making steel a swim ride. Well, is that a thing? Is a swim ride a thing? Oh gosh, I'm making up things again. Crap. So there we go. We got them all upgraded to advanced at least. We even got our quiet phone. We even got my smelting factory that's already been done and ready to go. But as far as power is concerned, I am going to fix this up soon. I just got to figure out what I want to do. I've been leaving this on, by the way. I have not had an issue with power whatsoever, or this thing really going off. So, I mean, I usually keep it day anyway, so it's been just great. It's been nice to have. So I think this will basically just go ahead and generate us all of the free power that we really need in the factory floor here for now. And until we can start getting these guys up and running, which will probably be very, very soon. Might need some more cloches, I'm thinking. I want a lot of biodiesel. So anyways, we got to get working. I want to automate some steel production and tell it, hey, I want steel. You're going to make me steel. So what we're going to need to do is probably go ahead and make us a new interface. So let's get an ME interface up and, well, fine then. And just make up a couple sets of you. So ME interface, we're going to need some cables. That might be enough cables. We'll see. And let's see. How many things do we have on this so far? Ouch. 6 of 8. I am really going to have to change this up soon. Very, very soon this is going to have to be changed up. Maybe I even have to make another controller even. But there's ways of going around that. I don't remember what they are. Something about using dense cables and other things. Yeah, things and stuff. So let's see. What we need to do is probably have a couple things happen here. I was almost thinking we might need a second metallurgic infuser. But then that might be a little more painful to do. Might have to move a few things around. I kind of had an idea, but then I was like, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, this might not work as well as I was hoping. So let's break this up. Let's just go ahead and see if we can't get it running at least. So we definitely want our infusing factory to be our #1 candidate here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now we need to tell it pretty much either that or we can use this enriching factory basically just for this and just keep supplying this with a large amount of charcoal, just keeping it automatically just filled, but at the same time may not be the best of ideas. So I need to tell this thing somehow. I wonder if this would automatically push in if we set this up right. So maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll just make this area for making steel, right? So if we set this up just a right way, I'm hoping. Maybe put that interface right there for now. Let's try basic enriching factory. Let's see. Kind of didn't really want to put it on top, but I guess. And then infusing factory. I'm hoping this will actually work the way I want it to. It's not actually, is it? So I'm just gonna, I won't be able to use the compressed. I would need 2 interfaces, huh? Yeah, we're gonna need more interfaces, I think. Oh man, we got a day ahead of us, don't we? Interface. And we're also gonna have to do some pattern coding as well to put inside of these guys. So there we go. And I think you can actually recraft these down into that component there, which is actually really nice. So instead, maybe we'll just leave that as is. Put our enriching factory back down. Take this out of the way. We'll tell this what to do now. Okay, so let's do that. Let's run some... We gotta be very careful here. Very, very careful. Let's run some cables to these guys. And this might max out our channels. Actually, let's just go this way, because I don't know if I really want to touch... I don't like looping lines. You know what I mean? I really don't. It just kind of bothers me. Of course, a lot of what I've already got done probably bothers a lot of you guys too as well, so throw that out there. Let's check our channels real quick and see what we're up to. We're at 7 of 8. Really? Oh, okay. Maybe the interface, the way it's hooked up or something. I definitely didn't need the second one under there now that I think about it, because it's touching another interface. Hopefully it doesn't hurt it in any shape, way, or form. Anyways, so charcoal. We are going to need to process up a little bit of enriched charcoal real quick so we can actually tell this pattern specifically how to make this, because we can't do it from JEI. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Toss in one of these, and that gives us 1 compressed carbon. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to make this pattern real quick. Let's hop in here. So... prevent substitutions of input. Where's the other one that... Isn't there a way to swap this? Ah, there we go. Processing pattern. That's what I was looking for. That button was just like kind of hidden there. I'm not used to seeing that. So anyways, we're going to tell it that it's going to make 1 compressed carbon from 1 piece of charcoal, not 47. There we go. That's better. Alright, so if we do that, we can encode that pattern. I would say we could put it into this, but this is over the factory? Why is the other one not showing? There should be 2 showing in there. Is it because I actually didn't hook it up? I did hook it up. Very strange. Alright, so let's put that pattern in. Let's see if we can get that to work. Actually, we're also going to have to do this. Input. Alright. Compressed. Alright, so let's take out the compressed charcoal we already currently have, and that's not showing up. Why is that second one not showing up? Is it because those ME interfaces are touching? Are they not supposed to be touching? Do they like not being touched? I'm curious. I don't think they like being touched. Let's try this. And I want to double check something. Yeah. Sun's going down. We need a clock in here as well, by the way. Alright, so that didn't change at all. Still 7 of 8. Still only showing 1? Why is it doing that? That does not seem right. Something seems a little off here. So it detects this one, I think, but it's not detecting the other one? Let's remove that one for a moment and see something. Oh, it's picking that one up now. So I'm assuming that's the right one. We'll put that in there. Compressed. Okay, so now that's showing up. That's good. So let's go ahead and say 16, start. So what that should do is send over to our enriching factory the charcoal, and we see it up and running already, making our compressed carbon. Alright, well, now I just need it to know this. Can I, like, turn that side off? Do I need, like, a cable facade on that side? No, because that just, maybe a wrench of some sort? I don't know if I really want to use the mechanism one on that. Let's make a Certus quartz wrench and see if that works. There we go. Certus quartz wrench. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a lot of Certus quartz. I also went to the Nether and mined a whole buttload of Certus quartz and charged Certus quartz, so we do have a plentiful amount of that. Okay, so that just does that. Alright, well, that's good to know. Well, let's just try. Let's just try it and see. Alright, so that tells that basically how that is made. And we need to do another one saying this. Oops. Actually, hold on a second. How much does 1 make? I can't remember off the top of my head. Was it 8? The purple slot, yeah. Okay, so we're empty at the moment. We put that in there. Yeah, 8. Alright, so that's good to know. I'm going to probably go ahead and do that as well real quick. Put another 8 in there because I want to make sure that this thing is cleared out. And let's also go ahead and turn on auto split sort thing. Oh, no. Good thing I didn't have more in there. I totally did not mean to do that. Alright, so let's also change this side config out. I think we're going to have to go through and do this a couple different ways. So that's right. We want this to output auto eject on. That'll send all of that enriched iron back into the system, which we are actually going to need anyway to hook up another pattern. So it's a little bit of a process, but once we get this done, it's going to be super powerful for us. We just got to make sure we have a plentiful amount of charcoal in our system. We'll have to figure out how we're going to go about doing that here in the next little bit. I'm not sure when. But anyways, so we got enriched iron. So let's see. How do we tell this thing? We need one of these is going to make as well as iron, right? We're going to have to put the iron in there as well. With 8 of these is going to make 8 enriched iron. All right. Let's see if I can get this right. We'll do a quick test on every step because this is going to take a second, obviously. So there we go. Let's put that pattern in there. Let's go check and see if it is in our system so we can see about making that. So enriched. All right, good. So if we did this correctly, let's say 16, missing 2 compressed carbon. Alright, well that is a little bit of a downside because I think it should automatically pull the charcoal and know that it needs to make charcoal first, right? That's what I was kind of worried about. The fact of the matter is I'm not seeing the other one in there. Let me make sure there's a setting on this and make sure it's something I need to hook up as well. Show or hide. Yeah, that should be right. Priority 1. Let's change the priority up 1 real quick to make sure it knows that it needs to do that first. Maybe that'll help. Let's find out. Why are you still missing 2 compressed carbon? Did I miss that pattern up? I don't think I missed the pattern up. Sometimes this is a... Let's see. 1 compressed carbon. Yeah. So it should know to automatically craft that compressed carbon first. And we do need to turn auto eject back on this case. But it's not knowing to do that even though we have the charcoal in there. And this pattern is what? 1 charcoal makes 1 compressed charcoal. Right. That's supposed to work. Do I have to like go through and do the compressed first? See, now the compressed charcoal is not even showing up in here. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take a minute and figure this out real quick. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So, I think what it was is we were out of channels over there. So what I did was I went ahead and hooked up this over here. So all of this here is hooked up onto this side of the controller. So this gave us a few free channels. And if we look in our interface terminal here, we can see that that's finally showing up correctly. So let's go ahead and try this real quick. Okay, I think I did put the pattern back in there. So enriched, let's do 16. Okay. No crafting CPUs are available. What? They're right there. They're hooked up to the system. I don't understand. I don't understand. What do you want from me? Yeah, see, it's device offline now. That's so weird. Let me grab a smart cable real quick. I want to see something. Alright, so that's 3 of 8 channels. This is... Should I move this over? Does it... No crafting CPUs. Does it have to be on the line that it's on? I'm guessing it does. Well, let's try that and see if that is indeed the case. I'm just going to scoot them over to... For now, we're just going to do a quick test, because this is kind of different to me. This is definitely different. There we go. Okay, so it has to be on the same line as we're trying to do. Alright, anyways, let's start that. Let's run down and see how that's working real quick. Is it done already? Oh, hold on. I don't know if it's going to send it again or not. It may not. So that is a little bit of a downside there. So we're going to have 2 sides of this one hooked up, because we can't do double sides on this apparently. You can't do like output and input, which kind of stinks. Alright, so let's just go ahead and tell it. Let's just put those in there. We'll give it another good college try here in a second. We'll probably need to make an import bus. This is gonna look a little strange, so I'll have to move this to make it look a lot nicer probably here very soon. But for now, let's do this, and grab you, and some of these guys, and let's try that one more time. Enrich. So let's do another 16. Now you're doing this again. I guess I need to make a crafting monitor? Jeez Louise, man. I'm gonna get this working, I promise. I will make this work. I have not used applied energistics in forever. Crafting monitor, where are you? That's crafting terminal. Crafting monitor. Alright, didn't I make one of these? I thought I made one of these. I guess I didn't make one of these. Can I make one of these? God dang it, come on now. Oh, I still need the level limiter? Oh, you do, okay. God dang it, stupid. I'm getting ahead of my, I'm trying to do it quick. We're running low on time, and I want to make sure to get this up to date and everything and stuff and things, and there's quartz glass, and I need this monitor in my life. Okay, I thought I made an emitter. I didn't. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And then there's this. Oh my gosh. That was such a long task. Device offline. Shouldn't that be hooked up? Wait, does this actually hook up to this thing? Oh, it does. Alright, let's take the 1K off the back because we don't really need it. We have the other ones. Alright, so that does show the crafting status. That's what I'm looking for. So why can we not make 16 more enriched? Why are you showing up now, all of a sudden? Alright, so that's cool. That's actually showing that. But you still didn't send me the iron that I needed. And that is set on input. Dang. This is definitely going to be a task. I can see it already. Okay, good. It's working. Alright, let's make it work faster. Alright, so the carbon's working, but it's not sending the iron like it's supposed to. That pattern is right. I think. There's one compressed carbon. And it pushes it inside of there. Dang it. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take a minute to kind of finish up this and get it set up for you guys. I'll show you guys the finished setup here in a minute. Give me a second, I'll explain it all and everything. Alright guys, and we're back. This has been a heck of a experience. I'm gonna tell you this right now. So I kind of figured what the problem was is that our pattern here, this one right here, was not actually getting the items known into the system to know that, hey, okay, this actually happened, and so it wasn't able to actually, you know, cross it off the list of saying it's done and it's made. Even though it kind of wasn't, basically the item wasn't being sent in, so it's like, okay, well, I can't send it in to our infusing factory because we have not gotten the compressed carbon, even though the compressed carbon was already inside of the machine. So the system did not know that. So it was stuck, basically, at that point, even though we had it. So what I did instead was we set up a nice little chest system. And I know this is probably the ugliest thing in the world, but I'm going to clean it up after episode. And we still got a little bit more work to do to complete the whole series, which we'll probably finish up in the next episode, if that sounds all right with you guys. But here's the plan here. So these only accept items on sides that we designate, basically on the side config here. So we have to have certain sides pull in from certain things. So our side here is going to be purple, and our input on the top is going to be red. So everything from this pattern gets sent to this chest. This does its job if it needs to make some compressed carbon, and is automatically pulled back into the system with this import bus. Sound cool? Nice. Now, I tried sending it over to the chest. That does not work either, trust me, because it doesn't go back into the system, so the system doesn't recognize that it has made compressed carbon. So, with that being said, Enriched. So we got a set of 16 here. You can see me going through all of this stuff. Let's do 16. Start. Let's run down here real quick. Take these stairs at an angle, and we can see it did its job. And it did it quite quickly. So we're going to finish this up. I'm going to clean this up a little bit between next episode and this one. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for watching. We got to enriched iron. We got it automatically crafting. And we got a pattern in here ready to go to make steel dust now. So we'll poke around with that in the next episode. But for now, that's going to do it, especially if this wants to get up today. So if you guys want to see this day, I got to stop here. So I have time to render it out and upload it. So anyways, don't forget our little friend here. Please do. That is super helpful, just like he is. You guys are super helpful. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Just like our little friend here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys have any, well, cool ideas for our factory, well, let me know. Let me know what you guys think of this as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.